try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling.
This is a tough choice. Assist the winner to send them to the top play of season. Rack up your best plays, share them on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. And you can be featured here on 2KTV. Ow!
Let's meet the starting lineup for your Connecticut Sun. Starting at center, number 21, Kalani Brown. Starting at shooting guard, number 10, Courtney Williams. At the other guard position, number 5, Jasmine Thomas. Starting at small forward, number 24, Joanna Bonner. Starting at the other forward position, number 35, Jonquel Jones. The head coach of your home team. Give it up for your Connecticut Sun.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Connecticut Sun. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefiteni. We're getting ready to bring you the action from Connecticut. So the Fever win the tip. Pass to Coates. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Thomas. Knocks it loose. Smith with it. This one for three. And another three for Indiana.
Well, look at Smith showing off a little bit of range. She's good at going after those three-point opportunities.
Launches it. A nice shot by Henderson.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Bonner outside. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. To the inside. Here's Jones. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
From past the arc, and a feed deep.
3 points.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Now here's Thomas. Jones left side. Williams. She's covered by Mitchell. Williams can't get it to go.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
And here's Henderson. And the Fever hit again
Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Mitchell outside. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Beyond the arc. And the Fever hit again from deep.
12 straight points off with three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it into their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
And the Sun call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a time out there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now the Fever moving it up. Fires from deep. And another three for Indiana.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Knocked away. On the wing, Courtney Williams, covered by Vivians. 6 to shoot. Here's Bonner. And that one good.
What body control. Bonner, an excellent athlete. Allows her to make the difficult shots.
Cannon, guarded by Jones. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Indiana.
3 points.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. Indiana in total control. Victoria Vivians for three. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Thomas
Good. Uh-oh, Jasmine Thomas showing off her skills. I just love watching WNBA basketball.
Victoria Vivians for three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Stolen by Victoria Vivians. From outside the arc, she makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
It's Indiana now. Here's Mitchell. Gets it to go from downtown.
For three.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Now here's Jones. And the foul called on Smith. That is the first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for your Connecticut Sun, Maria Hartley.
On defense, the Fever. Odyssey Sims drawing the double team. Brown up top. Clock at 6. That's tipped. Hartley outside. From deep three-point range. Sun keep it alive. Outside for Sims. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Connecticut Sun ball.
Five on the clock. Can they get it? Connects. The jumper drops.
A notable finisher around the rim. Sims doesn't want any weak spots in her game, and I admire that.
Mitchell. That's in there. Chelsea Mitchell with the assist.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Knocked loose. Pass to Brown. Hartley. For 3. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And here's Melissa Smith for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
3 points.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Jones. Bonner. She's covered by Mitchell. Now here is Sims. She's tightly guarded. From deep. Mitchell grabs the board.
Tough three-point try right there with a hand in her face.
In the face of that defense, she would have to be really lucky to knock down that 3.
Mitchell, shot's good.
Well, you just know Mitchell loves the 3 shot. She's even led the league in attempts from the arc before.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Yes, and it's Melissa Smith picking up the assist.
Back-to-back 3-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
From downtown, Mitchell, shot's good.
Coaches love players who can push the tempo, and Mitchell shows she'll run in the open court.
Pass to Bonner. Hartley. Jones with it. rebound goes to the Fever.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that.
What a performance. Every three she puts up, it's going down. She is in the zone.
Outside Sims. Back to Brown. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Backed by a strong body frame, Brown has no problem with the occasional contact finish.
And another three for Indiana.
She's got the firepower. Feeling that rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Keep letting it fly. Everything's working for her.
A one-on-one situation. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And another three for Indiana.
3 points.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
And pushing it up is Indiana, again in transition. The three from Kelsey Mitchell.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
She ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Connecticut Sun Dancers.
Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, Fever pretty much in control here.
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Here's Sims. Bonner outside.
It's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Robinson, shots good.
Robinson.
Out in front, it's Robinson who is able to complete the break. She has tremendous speed.
Bonner outside. Now the Fever moving it up. Moving it up. Back to Robinson. Shoots the three. And another three for Indiana.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch. Shooting lights out. She threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
And it's the Fever ball. Here's Mitchell. Good on the triple.
And Mitchell is rolling right now. She's getting to her spots and capitalizing at an effective rate.
Now here's Williams. She's covered by Mitchell. For three. And the three ball is good.
Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continued to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Launches a three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, you got to like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Mitchell with it. She's picked up by Sims. Here's Robinson. And another three for Indiana.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And here's Connecticut. Bonner outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter.
To Indiana.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Indiana in total control. Here's Robinson. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's speed.
3 points.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Mitchell outside. Here's the three. And the fever hit again from deep.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Jacks up a 3. Wow, that makes her a perfect 10 for 10. That's some double-digit perfection. Bonner outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Pass to Mitchell. And now Egbo. Mitchell, she's covered by Thomas. The 3. And the fever hit again from deep.
The defense has to be frustrated. Mitchell just burying it right in their faces. Nothing they could do about it.
Mitchell on the double team. Now here's Williams. Defense right on her. The tray. Mitchell, shots good.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Thomas. Jones right side. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her 3rd 3-ball for the game. 2nd this quarter. Watch out.
Now here's Bonner. Out of bounds. It'll be a true ball.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And good.
Mitchell.
Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Now here's Bonner. Back to Williams. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Jones. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Takes the 3. And the fever hit again from deep.
For 3.
Look, I'll be honest. I wasn't really sure if she could even keep this up, but she has. So, bravo.
Now here's Thomas. Bonner with it. Now Mitchell defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They own the paint right now. 10 straight coming from the inside.
They're constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Mitchell, shots good.
Mitchell.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And Connecticut has possession. Outside Williams. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here.
Connecticut Sun ball. Checking in for your Connecticut Sun, Kalani Brown.
Off the inbound. Count that one.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Dynamic on the ball. Mitchell able to shake the defender with that dribble move.
Outside Williams. Back to Bonner. Don't want a Bonner double team. Here's Thomas. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Now you talk about it, outside, inside, mid-range, all 3 levels, wherever. Jasmine can score it.
The three-pointer is on target.
That is not an easy shot right there. She had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, needed a little arc on that one with the size mismatch, but hey, she did it perfectly.
Now here's Williams. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Poked away. Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation.
Into the lineup for Indiana, Melissa Smith. Destiny Henderson.
Here's Williams. Now Thomas. Back to Williams. Pass to Thomas. Jasmine Thomas double teamed. Inside. Williams. And she banks in the layup.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
Now here's Smith. 9 points in the game. And another 3 for Indiana.
For 3.
She's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of rain.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Sun will retain possession here. Here's Bonner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Here's Coates. And another 3 for Indiana.
3 triples for her this quarter. 4 overall.
Tipped away. And it's stolen by Melissa Smith. Takes the 3. And the fever hit again from deep.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
Now here's Williams. It's stolen by Robinson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not being careful there.
Well, that hasn't been a typical possession for them in the first half. For the most part, they've been very smart with the ball.
Now here's Thomas. Covered by Henderson. Pass to Williams. Poked loose. Stolen by Danielle Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Knocked it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot she'll never forget. As dramatic as they come.
36.
Showing everyone she's got that knack for the big moments. The bigger, the better.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Fever ahead, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Jasmine Thomas double team. Pass to Bonner. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Smith outside. Shoots over Jones. And there the Fever with another bucket.
With how young she is, it's incredible to see how well-rounded Smith is offensively.
And so here's Connecticut. Pass to Bonner. Williams. Brown with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Bonner. And Henderson pulls it down. And it's the Fever ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Mitchell, shot's good.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Woo, outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
Now here's Thomas. Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
The 3 from Nalissa Smith. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Fires for 3. Mitchell, shot's good.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team. Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Mitchell from the arc gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Henderson with it. Picked up by Thomas. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 8. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. They need this. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
The 3 from Nalissa Smith. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
They get a hand on it. Bonner. She's covered by Mitchell. Williams inside. Yep, that goes.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside. And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Tracking down a look, you like how Smith doesn't just wait for a shot to come to her.
Bonner outside. Pass to Jones. That's good. And Tawana Bonner with the assist.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Here's Coates. And another three for Indiana.
3 points.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Indiana with the ball. Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
Connecticut Sun ball.
And the Fever making a change here. Here's Jones to the middle and stolen by Mitchell. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Egbo. Good on the three-point shot.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
Now here's Hartley. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And she lays it straight in.
Not messing around, just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league.
Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And another three for Indiana.
For three.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Good. And the assist goes to Bria Hartley.
And Hartley is a quality distributor. Realizes it's a big part of her job to share the rock.
And here's Nalissa Smith for three. Wow. That makes her a perfect 10 for 10. That's some double-digit perfection. Now here's Hartley. Guarded closely. Knocked away. Pass to Williams. The three is up. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Egbo. She's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Henderson.
And we know Henderson can drain it from deep. And if we remember it, well, the defense, they must remember it.
Williams, she's covered by Mitchell. Bonner outside. Out on her own on the break. And here's Nalissa Smith for three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Now here's Hartley, covered by Henderson. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all these turnovers. And if they don't clean up their act, it's just going to get out of hand.
Well, it's pretty simple. You can't score if you don't have possession.
Here's Egbo. She's got 6. Connects from three-point range.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Bonner outside. Jones. Pass to Sims. Back to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To stop the run. Makes it off the glass.
A tough customer. Jones almost invites contact around the rim.
Here's the Fever with the ball. There's the triple. And the fever hit again from deep.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Sims with it. Now Mitchell defending. Pass to Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Joanna Bonner.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Shot's good by Cannon.
Emma Cannon. For three.
Now here is Sims. Bonner outside. Jones with it. And that one drops.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Here's Cannon. And the fever hit
Emma
again
Cannon.
from deep.
It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 8. Jones. And she makes good on the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Indiana with the ball. Mitchell. Bonner defending. The 3 ball. And the fever hit
Tiffany
again
Mitchell.
from deep.
3.
And when Mitchell's threes are falling, she's nearly unguardable. There's just so much you have to account for.
Ball's knocked loose. And it's the fever on the break. Shot's good by Cannon.
Emma Cannon.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. I think the coach is really happy about that.
And the differential there is what stands out. They've also denied those runouts defensively.
And that one's good. Jones.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play. A very capable passer. Robinson moves the ball well out of a really either guard position.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Fever on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Now here's Vivians. Drills the three-pointer.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Sims. Back to Hartley. Got a piece of it. Angsler with it. Pass to Cannon. Now Mitchell. Vivians. She's covered by Sims. Yep, that one goes.
Vivians.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Here we go, one-on-one. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A big gap between these teams as far as fast break points are concerned.
And some teams play a slower tempo, but defensively, you have to commit to sprint back in transition and deny those runouts.
Angsler with it. Hartley picks her up. There's the three. And another three for Indiana.
Gets in a good position and makes things happen. Love to see Angsler work on the fast break.
Mitchell outside. From deep. Cans it from downtown.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
And the fever hit again from deep.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
The three drains the three-pointer.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Here's Cannon. And another three for Indiana.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Angsler with the steal. Fires the three. And another three for Indiana.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
Pass to Carrington. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Angsler with the steal. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Here's Gulich. And the fever hit again from deep.
3 points.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Tipped away. Ahead. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. And another three for Indiana.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today. Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Hartley. And the shot goes down.
Well, how about that from Hartley? Taking the contact and still finding a way to score.
Pass to Angsler. And here's Gulich. Guarded by Jones. And the fever hit again from deep.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Mitchell on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And so here's Connecticut. Back to Hartley. Pass to Sims. Shot clock at 5. Good on the shot.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Got that one up quick.
Had her defender spinning like a top on the crossover.
I think you're right, Brian. She looks a little dizzy to me.
Poked loose. Now the fever moving it up. Here's Gulich. And another three for Indiana. And here is Hartley. Now here's Carrington. Not a lot of room. Up top, Hartley. She's covered by Mitchell. And the call will be against Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Clouden. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Here's Gulich. And another three for Indiana.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Victoria Vivians for three. And another three for Indiana. Now Hartley. Pass to Carrington. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Endor. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. And offensive glass getting it done.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula. Pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's Hartley. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Angsler. Victoria Vivians for three. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Hartley outside to the middle. Here's Pointer. Shoots the three. And the fever hit again from deep.
3.
And so here's Connecticut.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Carrington. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
I think she was surprised to see that pass coming her way. She reacted too late.
Vivians up top. Here's Davis. And she's good on the three ball.
Davis.
And here's Clouden. Brown with it. Misses off the left iron. Here's Davis. And another three for Indiana.
For three.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Clouden. Pass to Endor. Carrington. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Indiana with the ball. Now Cannon. From the arc. And another three for Indiana.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Heidemann. Knocked loose. Clock at 6. Stolen by Victoria Vivians. And another three for Indiana.
What a performance. This kind of hot streak, it just does not happen too often.
Very seldom. And Tim, while the defense scrambles, you and I can sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, grab a refreshment.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From past the arc, drops in the tray.
Victoria Vivians.
And Connecticut has possession. To the inside. Looking to end the drought. Endor gets the bucket.
And honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Shot's good by Cannon.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Renaya Davis.
Here's Clouden. Misses the shot. And so it's the Fever taking care of business
That's
in this
the end
one.
of the game. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.